How y'all are? I'm glad for you to see me. I guarantee it's me, Synnamon Smith. And yes, I am actually doing an NXT Watch Along. I lost the coin flip. That's why I'm actually doing this. What it do, Laura? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Please make sure you like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every time I go live or I upload a video. If you want to show support to this channel, please go to patreon.com/cinnamonsmith. I am hoping that NXT will be a lot better than the one other time I actually watched it. I don't know exactly what I said that was funny. Um, still got about 5 freaking minutes left before uh NXT starts. I almost said it was AEW, but luckily I caught myself. Yes, this is the first time that I'm not wearing a wrestling shirt for a WWE TV show. That's basically because I don't count NXT as a viable TV show. It's the indie promotion, the developmental, if you will. I'm the son of a plumber, baby. Thank you. The son of a plumber. The the American dream, baby. Dusty Rhodes. Rest in peace, Dusty. I know I do a crappy imitation of you. My forte is definitely not impressions. Nah, I mean. Uh, what it do, CR?
What's going on, Michael?
Not much. I
We're
see you.
here live.
Yep, I see you actually decided to join me today.
Damn right. It's the season premiere of NXT.
Yep, and I lost a coin flip. That's why I'm watching it.
Are you sure, Synnamon? I know you wanted to watch it. You've been waiting for this moment since the Wednesday Night War started.
No, actually, I haven't. I had my roommate call it in the air, and if they got it right, I had to watch NXT. And damn it, they got it right.
So your roommate turned heel.
Yep, and they don't even watch wrestling.
Look at that. Do you even know the card for tonight?
Nope. Somebody's going against somebody. And
Yeah,
they're
that's
well.
right.
That's all I know about NXT so far.
Well, we have a Santos Escobar Cruiserweight title open challenge tonight.
I don't even know any of the cruiserweights.
You got MSK defending their titles against Drake Maverick and Killian Dane. That should be a pretty good match.
Killian Dane's the only one I recognize by name.
You don't recognize Drake Maverick?
What? Oh, wasn't he on the main roster for a little bit?
Remember when he had the whole thing with R-Truth?
Oh yeah. Now I'm remembering.
There you go. You got a mixed tag match tonight with the way Johnny Gargano, Candice LeRae versus Dexter Loomis and these other girls. I forgot.
These other girls.
Yeah.
You're
Zadori, where
you're
are you? Damn it.
you're supposed to be on the WWE payroll and you don't even know what the card is.
Hey, bro, I forgot my lines. You know.
Well, you can always pull a Randy Orton and ask somebody in the ring what your lines are.
Or I could be a riddle and just say I forgot my lines on TV and leave.
Yeah. What it do, DST?
What's going on, everybody?
What up,
Uh,
BST?
I lost a coin flip, so I gotta watch NXT.
To who exactly?
My
Oh,
roommate.
oh boy, your roommate possibly really hates you for some reason. Synnamon. I don't know
The,
why.
they're not wrestling fans, so they don't even know what NXT is.
Oh, okay.
They probably figured I spelt next wrong.
And what would you think that would be? To be honest.
No, if I heard NXT and I wasn't a wrestling fan, I would think that they were misspelling a word.
Pretty much. But like NXT is supposed to mean like next, right? Or something.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's so cheap. By the way, did you hear the ratings for Raw last night?
No, I
2
haven't.
million! Over 2 million! They did it! Retribution brings views, damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
record lowest
So
views for
explain the 2
post
million.
WrestleMania Raw. Record lowest views at post WrestleMania Raw since
And
last year.
why did they gotta put WrestleMania Backlash?
I don't know what was the point of that.
CR, you're on the payroll. Why did I gotta do that?
Facts. CR.
Okay, we got this championship dude coming out.
Oh boy.
CR
Wait, you
left
mean?
us.
Oh, CR needs to check his stats.
Yeah. I guess we were beating up on the product a little bit too much for him.
What? It's true. Like legit, they had lowest ratings since last year. They went from a 2.5 to a 2.3.
Yeah, well,
It's declining.
at least they still hit over the 2 million mark.
Yeah, that's their highest views they had a year. If it was 2011, that would be the highest above average when they used to be getting at least a 3.1.
Yeah. But
His carrying cross.
look back at the Attitude Era. A 2.1 would be like an insult to them.
Catastrophic.
Yeah.
Like a post WrestleMania Raw for like at least back at like after Mania 27 was like a 5.2.
Yeah, the Raw after Mania used to be an event in and of itself.
Okay, let's go into the show. We'll roast Raw a bit later.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We
Okay.
we got 2 hours to fill, so we got plenty of time to roast Raw.
Oh boy. Well, there's at least Scarlett Bordeaux is here.
Yeah. At least there's someone hot to look at in this segment.
Yeah. Scaring Cross. Here's the thing. He looks like a star, but he looks like a guy that is a serial killer in some type of movie. Or a leader of a crime syndicate. I like it though. I like his look.
Yeah. He could be the next Jacob Goodnight.
I don't know about that, but I can understand what you mean.
Yeah.
They didn't even have a theme song or anything, especially off a premiere of a different night.
I have my TV muted. It looked like he had an entrance, but I'm not sure if they had any music to it.
The intro song for the show.
Oh, it was? Wow.
So,
damn. They should have had an entrance for him.
This woman does not look like she belongs on developmental. This woman looks like I can make her as like a beautiful ass manager.
Yeah. Definitely.
She looks way too good for developmental.
Could she be like another Sable that's just good to look at but has no in-ring talent?
Possibly. I think she does wrestle as well. but she's
Oh, cause
notable for being a manager.
I think this is only the first time I'm really paying attention to NXT in over a year. So
I know their champion looks threatening.
yeah. So I don't know
Like,
like what's going on, what the storylines are, who anybody is right now in NXT.
all I know is the Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole storyline is possibly done, and
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like Scarlett's getting wet off every word he's saying.
Probably is.
Nothing's wrong with that.
No. Well, you know how them wrestlers just like dating other wrestlers.
And I don't mind that at all, because this girl looks like a goddamn 8.
Yeah, she does. I
Unbelievable.
wouldn't mind rolling around in the hay with her.
God. That's your way of saying it?
She could take me behind the woodshed and beat me any day of the week.
Okay. Alright, let's get back
Oh, is that
to
oh, is that taking it too far?
That's a bit taking it too far, Synnamon. I understand the woman studying, but you need to chill. Again, for most of this promo, I'm just seeing her do fuck me eyes.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't expect NXT to have a hot woman on it.
No, they have a few good looking women in this. Cool. Oh man, I can't wait for him, because this guy looks like he can possibly kill one of these guys. If they have a small dude like Finn Balor beat this dude clean, I'm not watching.
I might call it quits on NXT if they do that.
Yeah. But right now, this guy's with a really intimidating promo, trying to see if anybody else could step up.
Yeah.
Like, anybody dare to take this away from me, and I can kill you right here in the ring. Like, I like this.
Yeah, I thought you were joking when you said Beth Phoenix was on commentary for NXT.
No, I'm not lying.
Like I said, I thought people were joking. I didn't think that was actually serious, but
That's what they have her
apparently it
doing.
is.
And is near. They always gotta get Scarlet Bordeaux. That just looks like the most like Wade Barrett. Why aren't you back on the main roster?
I don't know.
I don't know why they have him here. Stop wasting your time, bro.
Maybe he's not medically cleared,
That's
so
possible.
all I can do is sit.
I mean, he's not a terrible commentator. I just think his potential is getting wasted.
Yeah,
And
have
wow,
him as a manager on the main roster if he can't wrestle.
absolutely right. Because I feel like that's a lost art now. Like, who do you think is the most notable manager we had?
MVP
It tells,
probably.
yeah, MVP, and it used to be Zelina Vega for quite a while.
Yep.
You can have guys that are good talkers that can possibly act. Wade Barrett's also a notable actor. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
So how in the hell isn't he not
So he
being
would
an
be
authority figure?
yeah, authority
Or
figure or manager. That's what he would be best at.
so Takeover, like I know back then, like their biggest show used to be Takeover Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Now there's with this awkward pale chick singing their stupid theme song and trying to rip off the Deadly Games Survivor Series 1998 stage.
You're not supposed to realize that.
Too bad.
It's supposed to be original concept, pal.
Not the WWE has nothing original.
No, they don't.
Okay, Santos Escobar is still NXT Cruiserweight Champion. That's good.
I think CR said he was supposed to be defending his title tonight.
Sorry, Synnamon.
I think CR21 said that he's supposed to be uh putting his title on the line tonight.
Laura Musty.
Yep,
That's an interesting name.
but it's Facebook. It's probably one of the trolls that I just happened to accept not paying attention.
This is 40 minutes of garbage.
Yeah, it is. Cole versus O'Reilly tonight.
Again?
Yep. I
After their
they just showed the graphic of it.
oh, why? They just wrestled at like the bigger show. That wasn't like a blow off match.
No,
Wasn't this over their breakup of the Undisputed Era?
I believe so, but
So,
they want
so
to do
let's-
it again.
So Raquel Gonzalez is our new NXT Women's Champion.
Yep. And who the hell are
And
these two as tag champions?
an unsanctioned. Oh, it's exclusive footage. It's not It's not a rematch. It's just.
Oh,
like an after
okay.
that.
I missaw
See,
it then.
yeah. What to say? Like, what? You're gonna devalue the match right now? I don't care about their feud, but
What?
oh, it's
Well,
rip off JoJo. It's rip off
Yep.
JoJo.
Well, they gave us what? The Asuka match 2 nights in a row. There's Oscar Ripley at Mania, then Oscar Ripley on Raw.
Like they don't care about actually making matches feel big. And now
No.
they have the Rascals from Impact here. Oh my god. We gotta watch Impact, Synnamon. We gotta
Yeah,
watch Impact.
I think I'm gonna have to start watching Impact.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, every day is wrestling, folks. It got to be every day is wrestling. Why
Yep.
are they just showing random images of them winning the tag titles? That is so markish. Who does that?
I think they might be trying to give like the feel of a small independent promotion,
They
but it's
are
not
because they're
coming off that
expensive.
way.
NXT fans don't want to admit that this is just expensive Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that's what it basically is.
And after they just won their belts at Takeover, they immediately defend them against Drake Maverick and Killian Dane.
Yeah. I get if they want to make them fighting champions, but this is the way to go on making them fighting champions.
I guess that's the way to go because it's babyface against babyface, and you can only do it over on the B show.
Yeah. Oh my god, Ric Flair is in a Car Shield commercial.
Whew. You gotta get earn that child support money somehow, Synnamon.
Yep. That's what you get for styling and profiling with someone that's your daughter's age.
I mean, her daughter already looks like his age.
Yeah. Like I said, Charlotte looks exactly like him.
Not in his prime.
Nope.
That would actually be a compliment. Seriously, though, Raw, just god damn it, Raw. Worst show of the year.
I ended up turning it off. That's
I
how
had to
much I was
watch.
disgusted with it. I was.
I had to watch it still. My battery is just running low, so I couldn't stay live. But by God, there was a lemon grab reference.
Wow.
Oh God, what demographics are you gonna hit?
I don't think they care about demographics anymore.
But they're supposedly targeting a younger audience, and the younger audience isn't getting more growth into the show. So what are they
No.
trying to hit over? And people are making the excuse that ratings, like the ratings don't matter. WWE is losing popularity.
Yeah, they are.
There's trending pages on social media, YouTube, other streaming platforms. None of the headlines ever talk about the first black woman in the main event WWE WrestleMania.
No.
McIntyre, look, they're not drawing people to watch. You don't get it.
What they need to realize is a lot of people now aren't watching TV. They're getting it through uh, streaming services somehow.
If that was the case, Synnamon, then a lot more people would be watching Impact.
True.
So that I think it's flawed logic over the standpoint that literally nobody wants to watch Raw, and their excuse is, because there's still accessibility into watching freaking Cartoon Network,
Yeah.
Cartoon Network, MTV, BT. People still watch CBS shows,
Yeah.
Comedy Central. There's
I,
still
I,
television you could watch. It's just over a scarce commodity because we get it streaming platforms and other stuff. But people could still, if there's something good on television, they'll watch it.
yep. I'm at the point I'd much rather watch Disney Channel than Monday Night Raw.
I mean, a 2.3 at a post WrestleMania, that should be unnecessary. That should be a joke.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. That should be a joke.
That should be an average rating you should be pulling current day. You're pulling 1.7s.
Well,
So,
well
so what's the standpoint here? Is it because of the way we say that Raw is not looking good? You guys are upset or something? What do you
it's
expect?
it's because AEW's only pulling around 700,000.
They
So
just
like
pulled
we're
a
outbeating
688.
our competition. So why should we care?
They're pulling a 688, Cinnamon.
Oh,
They're
sorry,
gonna
under
keep declining.
700.
They think that they're
Yeah,
gonna pop over at least near 720 after NXT stops airing.
we'll have to wait and see. If they're as good as they say they are, they should go up in the ratings, not down.
Okay, next match is Killian Dane and Drake Maverick against MSK. What is
Yep.
that supposed to mean? What is MSK supposed to mean, by the way? Mary
Uh, I have no
Jane?
idea.
I know
Where
they have a
the
pod. I know back
where
on Impact they have a pot head gimmick.
yeah. Where the hell is Shadori when we need him?
He's supposed to know everything, man. He's not here when he needs us. I mean, when we need him.
He
But
knows
still, though,
he knows enough not to watch NXT apparently.
good for him, man. Good for him. Trip down. I forgot. Killian Dane was part of Sandy.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, with Alexander Wolf, that I think is still part of Imperium, and
Yeah,
of course you already know Nikki Cross and Eric Young. Oh,
yeah.
that was bad. That was bad. That went bad. It was a back leapfrog, and I think his foot caught his face by
It
accident.
it looked like it did.
Oh boy.
And
The
that
ropes.
and the Bronco Buster, really? What, you trying to be X-Pac?
You know, I didn't even think you would still like necessarily need the Bronco Buster to get over.
No. Don't you know that X-Pac ripped his ass doing the move?
I mean, I would obviously just pounding some guy's face with my crotch every week.
What
How would I rip ass? My farts probably hurt.
well didn't we have Morrison use his dick as a weapon last night?
It was a one-time thing, but it's going to the Hall of Fame, pal.
Yeah. Now watch, you're gonna make Morrison do that all the time.
He's literally doing the Bronco Buster and another Bronco Buster. How
Yep.
is this over? Like what? They literally fit the
I
NXT mold. Like lack of a physique, no charisma, weirdo indie gimmick.
yeah. No wonder why Vince doesn't take any of these people seriously.
I got a praise of Goldberg coming up, and it's like this is the type of stuff that WWE like lacks.
Join us, CR. I pinned the link so it's right on top of the chatty. What it do, Column?
Hold on, Colin. And there goes. I can't call him Dez. I forgot what's his new name. I forgot they have new names. And here comes
Who?
a running crossbody for the black guy in the group.
Oh, I forget.
He takes a running crossbody from Euro Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Okay, CR. See you in you.
All right, man. Take your time.
Yeah. We'll be here hopefully until the end of the show unless I get totally frustrated with it and I have to turn it off.
I forgot my universe mode is still on. Chris Benoit's main eventing in a 3-way.
Oh, who's he facing?
Finley and Mr. Kennedy.
Wow.
I'm still thinking about that JBL story.
Which one?
The one involving a whole lot of black men.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's going to get him over.
Well, luckily Hogan wasn't racist during the WrestleMania weekend.
What are you talking about, brother? I was never racist, brother. What made you think I was racist, dude?
Gee, I don't know. That would that make
Shut up.
Vince? Would that make Vince racist too? Because he used the word on John Cena.
Technically, I mean, I always account it as just a word because it kind of means my dog. Like, I'm not trying to like normalize that people should be saying the N word because I just think it's unnecessary to say.
Yeah.
But I just don't care about it as much as it usually does. It doesn't centralize that a person's racist.
Yeah.
Unless he's using it as a derogatory term for something offensive. Like,
Yeah.
if you call me an N word, you mean that as an insult.
Yeah.
Like, if
what do
you're
you
using it for an example.
Yeah, what do you think of CR's comment?
I just thought the match was mad boring.
Wow.
The crowd were into it. It had some cool moves over with Bianca Belair, but it wasn't anything special. This could have been later around the card, but not the main event.
Yeah.
I don't care what narrative they're trying to pull CR21. If it's not that star stunning, because nobody knows who Bianca Belair is, and if you're telling me two buff dudes are opening the show and two small undersized women with no star power, main event, I don't feel like it's a fun show. I don't think it's a fun main event. That's why I like the 3-way better than night one.
Yeah. It was a good match, but it should have been a mid-card match, not a main event, in my opinion.
Or if you're trying to elevate Bianca Belair, just put it later in the card. Like, you're not gonna lose anything.
Make it like the match leading into the main event if you want to hype up Bianca.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Steve, I am doing an NXT Watch Along. I lost the coin flip. CR saying Sasha Banks is a star. She's going Hollywood when she's done.
I'm not going to denounce that it's because you said that she's going to be a star. Nothing bona fide that she's a WWE star.
Yeah. Just because she holds the championships, she's not all that impressive, to me at least. Everybody went wild. It did seem that way on TV, CR.
Bianca Belair's family was excited, obviously, and here comes the what did they still call it the Meteor? Or what do they call it?
I forget what it's
One.
called.
It's a moonsault. It's a literal moonsault, and the teammate pushes him to the right position.
Wow.
It's kind of weird. It's
He,
a weird, but it feels like it shouldn't be the finishing move.
yeah, they just hit him with a corkscrew off the top rope, and it only got a 2 count.
Oh, kick, Enziguri, double stomp.
What? Why do they think all these flips are so impressive? Would it just jumping on him do the same thing if you didn't have to twist?
It was like one time when I saw Rika, a 619 and a super kick. Watch this not get a 3 count.
Nope, it probably
And
won't.
a spiral tap, really?
Yep.
I can agree with you there, CR21. That was a bad opener.
Yeah, same here. That was bad.
Finley versus Chris Benoit at SummerSlam.
Oh, nice. I do give Bad Buddies props, CR. He did a lot better than what I expected him to.
Yeah, I just expected him to just do one like cross body and then a few punches. It was really impressive to see him do many moves, especially Canadian Destroyer.
Yeah, definitely.
Michinoku driver and into the white teammate that looks greasy as hell, and then a kick out. Like, oh wow, I'm not emotionally invested in that.
Me either. I was expecting Bad Bunny to be as good as Snooki was. That was my expectation going into the match.
And he exceeded expectation. Good on Bad Bunny. I hope he at least makes a few cameos WWE later. Enziguri in a boot. Like, I hate whenever you guys do these stupid combination strike corner moves and it's not the finish.
Nope.
Are they trying to do it as well? Oh, never mind. They're trying to power bomb. And he moves out the way, accidentally power bombs him straight to it. So, and this is the sad part. Finley and Benoit been teasing this match for just SummerSlam for like 3 months on my Universe mode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Maurice makes the Miz look more legit, in my opinion. Maurice I don't. Yeah, literally. Yeah, because currently, like Miz and Morrison make each other both look like mid carders.
Maurice Morrison and Miz MMM could be a good pairing. It's CR saying. What are they gonna do? Bring mock Eminem?
I mean, if Morrison was to change back to Nitro, and MSK retains to like very little fanfare. All these guys are doing are just tapping the glass like it's supposed to mean something.
Yeah.
Weirdo fat netbeer is coming around. I want to get out of developmental. Are some of these legit real fans or like?
I think they are legit fans. CR, are they actual fans or are they just other NXT talent?
I know some of these, a few of these look like legit NXT talent, or further back they look like real. There seems to be a few fans in the back of the row. I mean the back row. So. And if that's true, welcome back NXT fans. You guys are still overweight weirdo neckbeards.
Yeah.
I remember watching an episode when people were hyping up the Wednesday Night Wars, and I was completely unimpressed. Blockbuster into it was a blockbuster into a spinebuster. That looked cool.
I'm not familiar with Alexa being with Blake and Murphy at NXT. It must have been during the time I wasn't watching CR.
Weren't they a weirdo mid-card tag team?
I'm not sure. That was during the time where I wasn't watching.
Remember Sanity? Remember Sanity?
Yep. CR saying it's real fans.
Attacking Kelly and Dane.
I don't know. CR saying it's talent mixed with real fans. What the hell are with your Michael Jackson gloves, dude?
Who are these Euro jobbers and why should
And why is he a Michael Jackson wannabe? It's only supposed to be your left hand, dipshit, if you want to be Michael. DST left me. Hopefully he'll be back. What's up?
Oh, sorry about that.
No problem. I figured you just hit the wrong button.
Oh. So they have this TNA guy named Robbie E.
Yeah.
Now it's Robert Stone. He's managing most of the women.
Yep. I just don't get what's with the spark bejeweled gloves he was wearing.
I don't know if it was supposed to make it stylish.
Honestly, all I could think of was he wanted to be Michael Jackson.
I guess. I don't know why. I guess because he's been managing women for so long. Kind of
Yeah.
rubbed off on him.
Steve said he loves the new NXT graphic.
I mean, with the skeletal look and the wings everywhere. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Highly detailed. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like it. Yet I don't know what their old graphics look like either.
I think it was still just the X just crossing over the place.
Okay.
I still don't think NXT will ever have the capacity to ever reach 1 million viewers,
Probably not.
or at least to 900K. Like at least that would be at least serviceable numbers. But
Yeah.
their identity will always force them over to be a developmental brand, and I think they should stay that way. WWE needs a formal farming system, especially for more homegrown guys, and WWE has externalized that to just sign guys that are not going to fit over protocol, or just be guys that are not going to be used to the WWE style.
Well, we kind of seen this before with the power play with WCW, and we all know how that worked out.
Natural born thrillers.
Yep.
Oh boy. Tell me anybody like the NXT fanboys, because I know there's NXT fanboys out there. Tell me anybody other than the Shield or the Wyatt family that has became homegrown main eventers that are consistently a top draw in WWE.
Good question. I
Kevin
I
Owens.
can't think of Kevin Owens since at homegrown. He was off the independent level. He was at
Neville?
ROH.
Neville?
Neville, what wasn't he big on the independent level, or am I wrong?
He was, and he's still not a star, even though he spent a few years in NXT.
Yeah.
Juice Robinson, nothing. Ascension released.
Yep.
Many of these previous NXT stars or NXT champions don't cut the mold over to what it takes to have a top look, to have a top personality or top charisma. They always come out getting wind over to the vocal minority, and the vocal minority are declining more of the show because they're getting something that very few people want to see. And over that, you're seeing why WWE is like in decline of viewership or publicity today.
Yeah.
And that's
And
not me
what?
being negative, it's the truth. And you say that we stopped watching. Why don't we stop watching? Well, if that's the case, Why are we getting a record low ratings, by the way, Synnamon?
Yeah,
People don't want to watch,
exactly.
and y'all don't want to hear it.
You
Oh,
just most everybody's just happy with what WWE just gives them, where we're not.
they're either in denial or they just want to see wrestling. That's all I can see. Oh, Benoit, back body suplex on Finlay. I think Benoit's been the longest reigning U.S. champion so far. Oh,
Wow, he was a great in ring talent, though.
yeah. Too bad he was also good with the gun.
Yeah.
At least he's a shooter. Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. The Germans, the three German suplex, and it got a near fall. Finley's still alive in this match. I'm Maggle. Oh no, Benoit's getting sick with the crossface. The crippler crossface in the center of the ring. Will the reign continue for Benoit? Can Finley fight? He's spending a lot of time, and he gets out of it.
Finley gets out, but by God.
Okay, what are they talking about?
Right now,
Oh,
they're just recapping the Adam Cole feud.
that was a 40-minute bore fest of just move after move after move, but no progression. Like I felt like it was barely even selling over that this is technically over a blood feud, and these guys barely had that much blood in it. This is supposed to be personal over a faction breakup.
I only seen I think half of it.
I saw half of it, and I already felt like it was a long, drawn-out match when I was watching the Elite Heat. Like, come
Yeah.
on, man. Like they're really like pushing bottom of the barrel when it comes to like what they think could be an emotional, jarring match. Like you're making this 40 minutes, and you're trying to dice over that these guys are killing each other, and they just do knee strike, brainbuster on the table, hit with a chair, rest spot, rest spot.
Yep.
Oh, has Finley done it? Has he broken the longest U.S. title reign in history? No. Finley's busted open. One more chance. Oh shit! Oh wait, actually he could do this. I'm still trying to plan when I should do the draft.
Good question.
Like I want to see if I can do a bit of a switch up. So I gotta schedule the draft. I guess like before, or, like I can't do it now because it's already August. So
Maybe the night after the Rumble, like the Raw
that
after the Rumble.
I mean that would be a bit forced because what if the Rumble winner already goes to is there hasn't been world champion?
True.
One, two. Benoit still kicks out.
Wow.
The second time.
Mercedes Martinez.
Oh, a jawbreaker. Benoit with that drop kick. If anybody tells me that you think like a Ring of Honor feud is the top highlight on NXT, I think you guys have some problems. Please
Yeah,
don't write
you
over in
are.
the comments. Please don't force us to watch Ring of Honor.
Yeah, it's bad enough that I'm probably gonna end up starting to watch Impact this week. I don't need to add in ROH as well.
There comes the Mercedes Martinez that I guess does not look like the Anna Peraza with man arms. Oh, Benoit, will he do it? Arm drag.
Is this the real Steve that's chanting NXT?
Possibly. I don't think Steve would be wasting his time with NXT, to be honest.
Only reason I ask if that's because there was a fake Steve going around, but they spelled his last name wrong.
Oh, wow. That's a way to get caught.
There was even a fake me that had like it was like Synnamon transgender Smith.
Oh, wow. Whoa. So it's this jobber girl with no entrance facing off against Raquel Mercedes Martinez.
Yep,
And it's
basically.
supposed to be some client from Robert Stone.
Yep, I believe so.
Do you think he looks like a nice manager, or
No, he doesn't.
he looks like a female seamstress? Get those gloves off. Look like a person that you want. Look, you're supposed to be a hell manager. Look like a person that I want to punch in the face, not somebody I want to avoid while calmly saying, "Sir, I'm straight."
Yeah.
Swing that way.
Well,
I thought I had to deal with that when Rico was still there.
Maybe he's trying to be the rip-off Rico.
And Finley wins the United States title, literally in a hard-fought battle. The poor guy's pouring blood to his chest now.
Oh, and Mercedes just won.
Well, I'm a bit later than you, so
Yeah.
spoiled it for me, Synnamon.
Sorry about that.
It's cool, man. It's NXT, so I really aren't missing much. Okay, missing over the top rope. So why put a developmental show over 2 hour mark if they don't have that much stars?
No idea.
What's the financial backing over this to actually feel like it's going to grow over than just being a takeover show that's going to be before the major pay-per-views? Like, what's the financial strategy here, WWE? Vince, I'm just trying to understand.
You'd probably have to talk to Triple H about that, because isn't he in charge of NXT?
I'm really going to talk to Triple H about how he feels he's going to make a multi-billion-dollar company gross more money.
I believe Vince wants dollars and not cents, Triple H.
I don't know if this is sexual assault or just him just... So this woman is literally bullying this man.
Yeah.
For money.
What
She's coming for Raquel. Oh God, her face! I can't look at Mercedes' face, man.
I know, she's not all that attractive.
Oh boy. I guess it's a certain camera angle you have it in. But she just looks like a skinnier Nia Jax. Who the hell is that? Is that Austin Theory? What the fuck is the way? What is this jobber faction?
I've been saying here the whole time during the promo, trying to figure it out, because I'm a little bit ahead of you. And I couldn't even figure out what the hell is going on.
Johnny Gargano is going to be here for 20 more years. I swear to God. That has to be the saddest way of life.
Yeah.
Austin Theory wearing some Mustafa Ali non-sleeve crap jobber jacket with some toothpaste blue design on it with a weirdo gamer W. Like, what?
Maybe that's the fan base we're trying to go after, gamers.
What? Oh God, what gamers like wrestling like that? The way hands in, the Spirit Squad had more testosterone.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's sad to say male cheerleaders had more testosterone than them.
And Austin Theory just literally went the opposite way. I guess that was something for you. Here comes one of my favorites, but actually I have a favorite. It's Escobar, Santos Escobar. He's here in action. Next.
At least
I
you'll be
hate
able to
saying
see.
that.
At least you'll be seeing your
I hate saying
favorite
that.
wrestler.
Not entirely my favorite, just a guy that I see potential in.
Yeah.
Trying to improve in my thumbnails as well. But I don't
That's
know how
good.
that's getting well received.
I've been doing YouTube for almost a year, and I haven't even started on learning how to do thumbnails.
Yeah. Well, kind of choppy. I like go to like Windows Paint, just crop photos. I mean, I'm trying
Yeah.
to because I'm not that used to a lot of software because I haven't been that experienced with using the computer like my younger brothers. So
Yeah.
it's gonna get a bit more ill-fated for me to get more used to like how to create more images and get them to mix together. So
Yeah.
that's all I can
True.
tell you. When it comes to editing or anything like that, it's gonna be a bit more ill-fated for me unless I'm well taught.
Yeah. When I was in school and they were teaching us how to use computers, we were learning on Windows 98 because that was the latest version of it. So I'm not really computer savvy.
What the hell is this show? Holy shit, Kung Fu. That's the title. I swear, some poor racist is gonna say Wendy Wu or some crap
Yeah.
because it looked like it was an Asian female protagonist. Chuck, by the way, Billy and Chuck lost their tag team titles
Who'd they
against the
lose?
Mexicools. The
Wow.
Mexicools. Yes, racist.
Are you
And it
trying
was at
are you trying to make a racist universe? Is that what you're going for?
oh no, absolutely. If that was a possibility, Triple H would be a 20-time world champion by now. Nah, I mean, Mexicools are the tag team champions, so that ain't bad. They won them back at the
No.
Great American Bash.
Good.
So it's their first title
It,
defense at a TLC match.
oh, I forgot. It can't be a racist universe. Steve, the racist American, isn't there.
Oh boy, he's Canadian. I thought he was Canadian.
He is Canadian. That that's just an inside joke. Cause I had to sing Hulk Hogan's theme song because I lost the predictions, and
Oh,
Steve was joking and saying, "You gotta sing the real racist American."
why they gotta go over this dumbass Grubhub commercial? Like there's gonna be a third-party movie about this.
Knowing them, look, that's what they probably want.
Oh God, no. Miz, no one. I'm sure you don't even rewatch your shows.
No,
Like
I don't.
not even for like a family thing. Like, you literally don't rewatch your show.
Nope.
I mean, I have to watch my old videos so I can strive to improve. I swear, you don't even watch your old videos, your old movies, even though you're a striving actor. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Unapologetic. We or NXT. Look at WWE crap merch. I really want a T-shirt with spray paint with a W on it.
Yeah, you do.
What, Dexter? Just take the NXT logo off the ring apron. Probably you could sell the shirt. That's Swerve Scott.
Yeah, it is.
He just looks like he's this guy on Impact. He's called Chris Bay. That's what he looks like.
Oh, wow.
You look like Damian Lillard still was in the G League. Why do you think like Leon Ruff is a star? That just looks like a cardboard copy of Leo Rush when he was still there.
Yeah, it does.
Where all these guys just try to wrestle like Leo Rush. And shut up and create your mixtape. I'm not even trying to be offensive. He's literally in the studio during his promo.
Yeah.
There comes Santos Escobar.
Yep. Cruiserweight Championship match.
El Fantasma.
I didn't think he was still in NXT.
I'm shocked they're making the Cruiserweight title so demoted that they call it the NXT Cruiserweight title now, not the WWE. When it used to be like a Raw branded title, then they have their own show. And now, is it even defended on 205 Live?
No, it's always defended on NXT. So why do you need
What's the possibility
205
of still
Live?
having that show?
I don't know.
Still need if you literally title it after one brand
to basically get more content and expand their library. That's probably the only reason they're doing it.
To what viewers though? I swear, if we look at the viewership for 205 Live, you're gonna get as much as Impact.
Yeah.
Gonna say.
Well, I guess there's that small amount of people that actually just want to see cruiserweight wrestling.
Yeah, those are hardcore weirdo midget furry lovers that obviously just have no eye for entertainment. They just want to see wrestling. If that's the case, they can just watch Ring of Honor. There's no reason for 205 Live to still be on television.
No.
Saturday Morning Slam has more of a reason to be on television.
Main Event has more of a reason to still be around.
So jobbers can like just fantasize they're actually going to be part of the pay-per-view main event.
Yep.
That sounds mean, but you know what I mean.
Kushida? Who the hell is that?
He's a notable New Japan cruiserweight midget.
Oh, so if you're not a complete mark, you won't know who it is.
Technically. Like, you know what? With this character, some Back to the Future fan.
Wow.
You see the interest?
Yeah. I wish I had the DeLorean from Back to the Future so I could go back to when wrestling was good.
So he's wearing the Marty McFly jacket. Oh my god. That makes you, feel for those Japanese jobbers that WWE was trying to get over.
Yeah.
Like Yoshitatsu.
Yeah,
Suzuki.
I much rather watch Taka Michinoku.
You can say that, right? You can say that. Lord Tenzai. I'm joking.
Lord Tenzai. I don't know why they could just keep him as Albert, because that's how everybody knew him in the WWE.
2 title matches, and they really feel like they've been advertised. Like, we watched Raw just last night.
Yeah, they weren't advertised at all.
I mean, they'll be like, "Oh, this is NXT." 2 title matches are on one night, for your premiere on a new night, and you don't want to advertise that? Like, that's not selling over your stars, guys. Come on.
No, you should have been pointing that out for like at least a week before the debut.
I hate whenever wrestlers do that. Take the ropes, I'll sweep with one arm your legs, and then I'll attempt the pin. Then you do the same thing, so it feels like we're going really fast.
Yeah, basically.
I'm sorry, it's just a weird thing. It's just an awkward way to transition into a fast-paced match. I don't like that.
Yeah, I can see your point.
Up, handspring, and wow. What is it? What the hell is Kushida doing? What is that?
No idea.
What, is that
It,
supposed to
may,
be like some tubular Herculean pose?
I think you was trying to do the sprinkler.
And who did that? Like, was that in the Back to the Future reference or something? I don't get.
It, it was a dance way back in the day.
Holy shit, bro! How do you expect children to get that?
No
I
idea,
suspect.
because that the sprinkler was like my mother's generation of dancing.
Oh, that's mega old. I don't think my mother even remembers something like that. And the Mexicals retain at SummerSlam, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, your universe mode is more entertaining tonight than NXT.
Oh, Chris Benoit just came back. He's killing his opponent. He's literally killing his family live here on Raw.
Oh no, no, by God.
God, Brian Pillman came back with a gun. I swear, I think. Have you heard of Tosh.0?
Yeah,
Okay, so he's a notable wrestling fan that I heard. He had a Sting fan show up over a video of him reacting to when Sting came back at like
yeah,
Survivor Series 2014. So it
yeah.
was a reference that he was supposed to overreact to every return of a legend that passed away. And then the darkest thing happened when he had Benoit get jumped off every legend, and he's like, "Oh, not the same thing when it's women and children, right, Chris?"
Oh, wow.
Oh, and then it got real dark. They did an Owen Hart reference with him literally falling out and killing uh King Kong Bundy or something.
Wow.
The reference that he literally tragically passed when he fell off to an entrance gone wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Steve
know,
Austin, he just assaulted the Big
I
Show.
know, I know on Tosh Point oh, the running gag is he has a feud with Arn Anderson.
I don't know what's that like. Is there any explanation for that? Like, is there a reason why he
I
hates Arn
don't
Anderson?
think there is, because there's this episode where he's like, "That's right, Arn, I'm coming for you," and all that. I'm like, what? Why is he going after Arn Anderson? I can't
I
connect the
find
dots.
I don't find anybody who hates the Enforcer. Well, who hates the Enforcer?
Exactly.
That is odd to me. I like Arn Anderson. He's my favorite part of the Four Horsemen. Even though I love
Yeah.
Ric Flair, Arn Anderson's like that like it's like when LeBron and Dwayne Wade were playing with each other.
Yeah.
Like the second best was always the quiet and collective of the group,
Yep.
and that's what I
I,
like. Just the subtlety of Arn Anderson,
yeah. Same here.
and just they're just taking it to the outside, Bagel. They're just
Yep. Of course. That's where they have to take it in every match. Don't go over near the announce desk.
don't do a suicide dive.
Oh my God! Really?
Did they do
That?
one?
No.
What happened?
He got a submission hold on top of the stairs. Stairs on the outside.
Oh, what does it? It doesn't look good.
No, it looked stupid. All he's doing is squish the guy's head between his leg and the post.
Oh, well, he just swung him on the steel step, so that looks painful. The three final matches: Test versus Booker T, but the WWE title is not on the line, even though Test is the WWE champion. Renee
Yeah.
Dupree has a rematch again against Carlito for the Intercontinental Championship in the main event. John Cena versus Mark Henry.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, here's the thing. Mark Henry already beat him clean twice on pay per view.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I don't know if this is instant karma to 2013 or
It
just
might
fuller
be.
universe. I wanted to get Thugonomic Cena because that's a better Cena, but it's still like it has to be a best of Ruthless Aggression. We understand Super Cena was another good Cena.
Yeah.
Leon Ruff versus Swerve Scott. Still like understanding the reason why I have to see these jobbers wrestle.
Me too.
Why
And
are you
why
putting
does it?
title match? Why are you putting title matches early in the card though? That makes no sense to me.
What? Well, we're about halfway. We're like halfway through the event right now.
Oh, I couldn't even notice. Like the two matches were too boring.
Yeah, this one isn't even really entertaining. I'm just sitting here trying to buy time until the match is over with.
Going for a running double knee strike over from the corner. What's he going for? Top rope Rana. Oh my god. For the 3 count. Is it possible to? No.
And what?
It's always like whenever
Why does there have to be so many near falls?
like you're really not pressuring the situation if he's always going to kick out.
Yeah, exactly.
Like target a body part. Insult him. Like this is like the third match and it feels the same way like the third other matches do.
Yeah.
Like what? Did Kushida like win a tournament or how did he earn a shot against him at a regular episode?
You got me. We would have to break down and watch 205 Live if we wanted that answer. And I
Right.
am not about to do that.
We're fans. We're trying to understand the show as casual viewers, and like we don't know who Kushida is.
We,
He looks bland. He looks like he still has a child's face with a goatee.
yeah.
No charisma. And these guys are just wrestling the same style as everybody else in the show. Kushida's with this comeback with that amazing punch to the face and then a kick to the arm for no apparent reason.
Yep, basically.
Hey, going for a hammerlock, what?
For no reason whatsoever.
Was he trying to target the arm because he kicked it? So I guess he's now selling over that he's targeting the arm. I understand.
Yo.
What's with those stupid
what
palm
do,
strikes
Steve?
that he keeps overselling?
Not much. Just watching this match.
Steve, why are you hurting yourself? This is supposed to be our torture.
Yeah.
Bullshit. He's still going for that hammerlock. So is this supposed to be selling over? Oh, it's hammerlock superplex. That should be hurting the arm, and he's still going for it again for a second time into a bridge.
Yep.
And he touches the rope.
What? How do you enjoy your vacation, Steve?
It's good. Like on Friday will be 2 weeks since I've been here.
Ah, cool.
That's nice. Did you watch Hardcore Justice?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for not watching that.
Like only thing I really watched is like the WrestleMania and the Takeover, but that's about it.
There was a record low rating of post Mania Raw, like really bad.
Yeah, it was so bad I actually had to turn it off. I couldn't finish watching it.
I didn't finish it. I watched it. I turned it off and went to bed. I watched maybe like 30 minutes of the last hour or 40 minutes, and then I went to bed. I didn't even finish watching it.
The Viking Raiders returned and Charlotte returned. That pulled
Yeah.
only a 2.3.
Oh no! Great, Kushida just won the cruiserweight title.
That's
Oh,
so cheap,
handspring into a
though.
backstabber.
He literally held down both of his legs. It was so cheap. Yeah, but that pin was so
But
cheap, though. Did you see that?
Yeah,
a little bit later than you. Sunset flip. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You
Yeah.
you make Santos lose to this generic Japanese guy?
yes.
Why? Santos looks more of a star. You just make him win the belt?
You know what's stupid? Like, he literally, Escobar won that at the takeover and he loses it. Like, wow.
And he just had to finally be the undisputed cruiserweight champion
He was
after
only
like,
the champion for what, 5 or 6 days?
oh god,
But
this is
yeah, about
so
that.
bad. Well, when he had to unify with Devlin, but by God, like
So
really,
why would they make him the
this match
champion?
felt like nothing to be honest. I
No,
guess because I'm too used to the moves already used, but I felt like there was no story.
Yeah, why would they
There
make
was
him
no
champion
sell
if he
factor. They were
lost?
just doing moves. It was an
Like,
all right match, but nothing I would rewatch.
no, I
no.
agree. Like, why would they make him champion and then make him lose it?
Especially
He
on
was a
television.
transitional champion.
I don't know. I think it's stupid.
Why would they make Santos Escobar a transitional champion? Oh, and he's part like when the cruiserweight faction, like what looks to be a legitimate faction. Like, come on, man.
It
So,
doesn't make sense,
oh
but
god, this is
that's
aggravating.
what they're going after.
Just,
What the hell is with the smoke? Is that supposed
I
to
don't
be a
know.
super duper celebration?
I believe
The
so.
cruiserweight title. Sit down, Kushida.
Hmm.
They
Yeah,
already have like too many titles on NXT now.
the cruiserweight championship is at the level of the 24/7 championship. Calm down.
Yeah.
I mean, at least he's trying to treat it like it is important. Do you guys know that
Yeah,
they have women tag team belts for NXT now?
yeah, which devalues the regular women's tag belts.
I don't know. There's no point of having 2 women tag.
There's, in my opinion, there's way too many championships in WWE.
There
Way too
is,
many.
like,
And this is just main roster. The United States, the Intercontinental, Universal, WWE,
2 tag
SmackDown,
belts,
and Raw tag team.
2
Two
women's
women's
belts.
belts. I think you should get rid of one.
Yeah,
You try to defer on one to give some show some semblance of a diverse way they do their roster. Like back in the day, they used to be like, okay, SmackDown, where the cruiserweights are. Raw, where you see more women talent be more
yep,
distinguished. That's what made Raw different. That's what makes
yeah.
SmackDown different.
That's what they need to go back to.
Like I don't understand why you need a rip-off hardcore title. Why you need a women's tag? And there's Raquel Gonzalez with Dakota Kai that obviously is not going to turn on her. And by the way, Dakota Kai looks terrible. Oh God, Dakota Kai looks terrible. I don't. We just saw Scarlett Bordeaux like opening of the show. Like, that's a man. That's a woman. If she was single, men will skip over.
Yeah,
That's like men. Like if she ever like opened her legs for anybody, anybody would jump for the chance. If it's Dakota Kai, they'll be like, can I buy you dinner first?
yeah,
And
right.
then he leaves the tab for her. No. Oh, but it matters if she's a good wrestler. Absolutely, but like if there's like no like appeal, especially if she's not that appealing over to the eye, she's not that
Yeah,
interesting of a person, then why would I want to watch you? What kind of children like in WWE is supposed to be targeting this younger demographic? What makes my children actually want to watch you?
nothing.
Who wants to be a Dakota Kai?
No one. And us diehard
If a
fans
younger
are
girl, or
getting
at least a
sick of it as
teenager,
well.
if a younger girl or like a teenage girl wants to see a woman like Scarlett Bordeaux, that's a woman that looks like she can get a man like Karrion Kross that looks like she can protect her from a jump of some crooks,
Yeah.
and a woman that just looks like any man will want to fuck her. That's what a girl wants to see, and a girl that looks like she could possibly kill another girl.
Yep.
That's what they want to see. I already know Scarlett Bordeaux can wrestle. Come on. And that the Wade faction is so stupid.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, what? Who's that tall she-male they have with them with Candice LeRae?
No idea. Do you
And
know
Renee
Steve?
Mysterio claims back.
No.
Steve should know everything too.
Yeah. Well, granted, Steve does have a life.
Oh yeah, crap! I can't go down with that. No. Steve, you have to not have a life. If you're an NXT fan, you
Like,
have
what
to
was-
get like
was she
rejected
on
more than,
NXT?
like triple digits.
What the hell, man?
I couldn't even tell. Is that John Cena on a cow? That's John Cena on a cow.
Yeah, it is.
What the hell?
Boost. Not a paid promotion. Hey,
Shut up,
Chidori.
Michael Cole, you idiot.
What do? About time you showed up.
What do you do, Chidori? Yeah, we're watching NXT. We just saw Kushida just win the Cruiserweight title against Santos Escobar. Oh, it's William Raggle.
Yep. Congratulate the new champion.
Devlin, you're supposed to have bulky shoulders. You're a wrestler. Why are you so slanted? What the fuck? What are they feeding you?
A lot
I know
of rice.
cruiserweights are small frame, but you could still have a decent shape if you're undersized. Like, bro, come on. Go to the gym.
Look at Mysterio. He was a cruiserweight and he had a decent body.
He still has a decent body today because he gets in the gym. I can't say the same for Dominic because he looks like he does Fortnite gameplays after a match. Something happened to Synnamon. He wins the cruiserweight title. That was a cruiserweight title. Sorry, Jordan Devlin. He just looks like Finn Balor.
Yeah, he's like too.
He
does.
I don't know why I got kicked out for no reason.
I was like, what the heck? You left you on the show.
Tell me a man that's not a stan. Anybody outside of wrestling that wants to fuck Dakota Kai.
No one.
Really?
You
I
know who?
like Santos Escobar.
Yeah, I don't even know who Kushida is.
Some New Japan jobber people who've been wanting to come to NXT.
Of course, you're glad he won, Chidori.
What, Chidori? Why don't you join us? Why don't you join us and educate us on NXT so none of us know what the hell's going on?
No. He's just gonna give us some fodder that I'm supposed to care about.
Just
like I really want to like anybody from it. We're doing this in a casual centerpiece because I obviously don't watch NXT weekly. So
Me either.
I'm supposed to notably understand these stars. They haven't gotten me any essential background or shown me any personality that makes me feel like they're going to be growing over the company. What kind of pose is that, Raquel? You want people to see your bulky ass back that's looking like you're trying to show a potato face? Like some of those those little hash browns that they give you back at elementary school with the face on it. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now that you mention it,
My
that
God.
is what it looks like.
I don't know how weird this is that they keep showing the images of, oh, they won.
I'm just glad NXT's on Tuesday, so then when I do my reviews when I get back, I don't have to watch them both in one night.
This probably will be my first and only review. I've never reviewed NXT. I reviewed
Well,
Impact a few times.
well, I'll probably start doing NXT reviews weekly now.
Well, it's nice because now you don't have to watch both shows at once.
Yeah, I find no hassle. Plus, we all know AEW is more important to watching NXT. It's like
Yeah,
permanently the developmental brand, so it kind of makes more sense to watch AEW more because they'll gather more headlines. I guess because NXT just signs every indie guy under the sun.
Isn't Mike Tyson going to be on AEW tomorrow again?
I don't know if he
Possibly.
will.
I don't know what story they have him. They have him helping the Inner Circle, so
Then he's going to be the enforcer.
What wasn't him and Jericho all the outs not long ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like last summer. He was like trying to kick Tyson's ass. And... I don't know if she's supposed to look jealous, upset, or excited at the same time. She looks like she's crying inside more than the woman who just won a big accomplishment.
Who the hell is this Lacey Evans ripoff?
I don't.
I'm sorry,
I don't
that's what it looks like.
Everybody trying to look like Rhea Ripley is Lacey Evans, but works at Hot Topic.
Instead of a hat, she's carrying a dog.
Who is this? Oh, that's Tyler Valkyrie, isn't it? Yep.
New era.
Oh, Frankie Monet, as she goes by in NXT.
Frankie Monet.
Yeah.
What a
Okay,
name!
I'm just getting this.
Ooh,
Wait,
what
hold
the
the
heck
phone.
is this a Stacy? Is
Wait,
this a Tori
that
Wilson
deadass-
ripoff? She's
Oh,
carrying a
Taya-
little dog like Tori Wilson did back in the day. What the fuck?
For
but less
some
hot.
reason, she screams Lacey Evans cosplayer.
Just undersized Lacey Evans with a man
No,
face.
like why is she carrying a little
Like you
dog?
see, she has a good figure. Why does she have a man's jawline?
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe
What the
she
fuck?
is a man.
Didn't Tori Wilson carry
That's
a dog?
Morrison's wife you're talking about, man. I don't want you to die.
Crap. Shidori said that too.
Oh man, I don't want you to die. That's Morrison's wife.
Synnamon, didn't Tori Wilson carry a dog to the ring once?
Yeah, I think she
Yeah,
did.
like many times.
That's what that reminds
Tori
me of
Wilson.
with Valkyrie.
But I want to fuck Tori Wilson. I feel like Taya's gonna ask me to jog later after sex.
And good for her that she's Morrison's wife. Whoop-de-doo.
I mean, you should be on the main roster if you're somebody's wife. Like,
Yeah.
by the way, I hate small dogs. I hate small dogs.
I'm not a fan of her. My roommate has a small one, and
My sister has a Chihuahua.
my roommate has a Chihuahua Pomeranian mix, and it doesn't shut up.
I'm taking a
Yeah,
Siberian
that's
Husky.
like I know, cause like when that dog barks you, when my sister goes with someone, like every day, it's like I had to tell the dog to shut up like 50 times.
I don't know why she has her. By the way, why does she have her pants all pulled up where it looks like she's showing her gut? Like, I don't understand the look here.
Me either.
Like, what the fuck? Looks like she has a trash bag as pants. Well, it's cut through.
Yeah, like what?
Like, you
That
gained
doesn't
weight.
look
I
good.
understand you. I understand you were on Impact, but you look like you gained weight.
What the hell? Why is Rhea Ripley on NXT? She's the Raw Women's Champion and she's on NXT. Why?
What? No, she's
Yeah,
not.
wouldn't that automatically?
Yeah, she is.
Literally,
She's making
she's
her
been
entrance
wrestling.
on my TV right now.
Oh, okay, now
Oh
I
my
see.
god,
Yeah, what
I'm
the
late
heck?
to the party. What's going
Sorry,
on?
you're just ahead of me. Okay, now I
Champ.
see it. Yeah, what the
Of
heck?
course.
What a
Of course,
dude,
you're
CR.
21's
Join
excited.
us.
Oh, I see now. Yeah, what the heck is she doing here? The fuck?
Wait, hold on.
Why is the
What
woman
the fuck?
champion?
Why is she here? Why do you need to be here?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You're on the main
No
roster.
one gives a
Why
shit
go
about.
to
Wasn't she
developmental?
just on NXT? You take this like this is a dream match, like I'm supposed to care.
Yeah, exactly.
Get this hot topic Lacey Evans with man
the heck?
shoulders away
No,
from me. Like,
no, they're hugging. They're
Is
freaking
this-
hugging.
oh my god! It's not like she was just on NXT like a few months ago.
They clanked belt and hugged. What the fuck is going on? Bianca Belair's here too.
Because
What
they're
the
NXT
heck?
chicks? Or do they know Raquel Gonzalez more?
What the heck?
Or wait, is this?
CR,
Let me
calm
guess.
down.
Let me guess. No, CR, is this like a faction that they used to be a part of on NXT or something that I'm supposed to understand? The
Yeah,
old
same
champions
here.
or something? Like that's the only thing that I'm understanding, that these two chicks are literally
This
on
makes no
NXT.
sense.
What?
Gotta
Why?
see these weirdo she-males coming around just hugging
If you're
live on television, and no fans get the gist of this.
if you're currently on the main roster, why go back to developmental?
Just to force over a reference that possibly outside fans are not gonna get.
But they're showing a picture of the three of them, so they must have been a group.
Yeah, that must have been a group. It's like, imagine like, oh, Naomi won the women's title. Team Bad. Remember? Team Bad?
CR,
Yep.
we can hate if we want to hate, CR. We're gonna hate.
CR, we don't know who these most of these chicks are, and they just now won the women's titles. I mean, at least I understand Bianca Belair because she won the Royal Rumble.
Exactly.
I don't understand this stupid group. Oh, it's supposed to be this jobber group on the NXT. Okay. I guess it's supposed to be emotionally relevant, so I guess I'm supposed to be.
I guess so, but I still don't
By the way,
understand.
what's the main event? What's the main
I don't
event?
even-
If you
I
have
don't
two
know.
title matches on, if you have two title matches over in your show, they don't advertise most of it. You got Karrion Kross trying to issue a challenge on somebody.
Okay, so you're the champion. Whoop-de-doo.
NXT, oh my god! Like NXT, you guys are gonna be released in under half a decade. I hope you guys understand that. I hope you understand that.
Well, we got two people marking out in the chatty.
Well, of course it's Sion Shidori. What else is new?
Okay, here's Pete Dunne with his just man bun, and I guess he shaved.
With I guess he shaved.
Yeah, I guess he shaved because I remember he had a tall beard before Kushida and Pete Dunne take over.
Oh, great! I don't even have why are we getting a Peacock commercial? Like,
winner
what the
by
fuck?
pinfall. Why are they gonna take it like it's a sport?
Because it's sports entertainment, pal.
Why are we getting a Peacock commercial? Like, really, why?
To try to get that money off you.
I'm in Canada.
The new talent
and I'm
that's
watching
been
it
in
on
developmental
the
for like most of these guys still are in developmental. If anybody says Johnny Gargano is a new talent, you are lying to yourself.
I never said I never liked the new talent. I just didn't know why they were coming out. and I didn't know they were part of a group. That's why I didn't know that.
The-
I just
Nobody
was
said
wondering
that they
why
were.
they were.
Nobody hated on them just being there. We just don't understand the gist of it because we don't watch NXT consistently.
Yeah, like I just got into NXT not that long ago.
I agree
I
with it because it's the truth.
I haven't been watching as long as you guys have, CR. Like I've been watching for maybe a few months. I just
I
started
didn't
watching
know.
this.
Like I don't know, and they'll be like, "Oh, Four Horsewomen reunion." You're not a legit faction. They only know you guys because you guys are friends. That's it. Like they're
Yeah.
trying
And
to always force feed us these weirdo PG clicks. Like
yeah,
I'm supposed to be that emotionally invested.
and I'm sorry I don't watch. Sometimes I didn't watch NXT religiously. Like I had other stuff to do.
I don't know what the fuck like you watch NXT regularly for. Like, oh, Goldberg came back. Now let me see the super kick real quick. Oh, he kicked out of one. It's okay. It's gonna be 30 more minutes.
But
No, it's a tournament match.
Oh,
the
Still gonna be 5 stars.
CR and Chidori are still kind of young, so they don't really got anything to compare that's crap to what real wrestling is.
Because the fan base of real wrestling is the newer fans are killing what's making anything good right now.
Hey, that's what we can name the podcast. Like, thanks for the
Love
name.
it.
Me
Love it.
too.
I was just liking that you guys find anything annoying and you make us profit over it. Like I think doesn't stop talking works with DST, so I'm sticking with that. I'm still thinking Swerve for that.
Yeah.
I'm sure he still sticks into that point of Charlotte Flair getting like somehow like connecting the Charlotte Flair Andrade relationship with the Paige and Alberto Del Rio relationship. Yeah,
who
that's
cares
obviously
about
working.
them? Yeah,
I mean, I understand Charlotte looks like the embodiment. It looks like she has the health of raw chicken left in the dumpster, but that doesn't mean that she's been abused by Andrade.
How is it a cool moment if we didn't know, if casual
If we
fans
don't
like
know
us
these people,
had no idea what was going on?
we never hated it. We were just confused about the segment 021.
that too. But wouldn't you think people watch WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that was the point, then anybody would be rewatching these episodes, or at least talking about it. They're not trending, they're not mainstream, and nobody's going to be rewatching it. So it's not good. Rewatchability matters.
Like,
That's why
I'll go
people
back and
say,
rewatch the Attitude Era. I won't go back and rewatch this past Monday Night Raw.
or hell, we can say we can make top 10 moments of WrestleMania 28. Nobody's gonna make top 10 moments of WrestleMania 35. What's with their fascination with these Joshi wrestlers that don't profit?
No
We just
idea.
need a new Oscar. We just need a new Oscar.
Yeah, it's basically Oscar 2.0.
That's literally what they're saying.
Yeah.
It's the same thing like they do for Eddie Guerrero. It's like we can't find another Hispanic luchador that has amazing charisma and a decent look and can wrestle. So we're just gonna like get Andrade, even though Andrade doesn't fit the bill. You see, like Oscar and Kyrie Sane. Well, you can think why Kyrie Sane isn't here tonight at Jax.
Yep.
I hope Nia Jax gets the worst injury possible. That's diabetes. Sarai.
I hope Nia Jax gets hit by a really heavy car and just gets. Yeah.
I hope Nia Jax eats salad.
CR
See,
came in just to leave.
I can't wait.
Man,
War games.
don't let Nia Jax cross the road. It'll be like walking cattle being damaged to you in front of your vehicle.
Why don't you guys just go back to Ring of Honor? I don't understand. It's the same show, except it's just more expensive. That's literally it. I'm not
And
getting
it's
any
on
structure
prime time.
At least I understand who the Briscoes are in Ring of Honor. Like they're
It's Leon Ruff.
Like, I don't know what the fuck Leon Ruff is.
So,
He's
then
rough.
come on back on, CR.
What the
He's
fuck
rough.
is a Leon Ruff?
And who the hell is Isaiah Swerve?
I
Whatever.
don't know.
By the way, what was that segment with Roderick Strong just a moment ago? Did he just have his walking papers or something?
Maybe I wasn't paying attention to it.
Next, we have Leon Ruff against Swerve Scott. So this technically is supposed to be a big match. Wait, we have 30 minutes remaining. No,
Yeah, so
they're
how's
making this
it?
the main event. They're making this the fucking main event.
They're gonna make this a half-hour match, really?
No. Who wants?
Please, no.
So, can you explain what this match is for? Is this for like a future title shot for the cruiserweight title or something?
Well, here's CR. Maybe he'll you'll join but not talk for a while, for a few. Then what's the sense of being up here if you're not gonna talk?
Really?
What's with Swerve Scott and his Shang Tsung looking gear? What the fuck is that cape? I will steal your soul and do a 450 splash while doing it.
There's Twinkle Toes McFingerbang.
No, that's just Ethan Page. I mean, obviously that's Swerve.
Yeah.
Wrong Swerve, CR21. Wrong Swerve.
That's a Peacock, the double champ.
It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me if he did the Ricochet pose right now, because I know damn well Swerve is just Chris Bay with no clue. So I'm seeing two. What are they feeding Leon Ruff? What is this? Imagine if this Leon Ruff guy is just powerhousing the shit out of this dude. He already has him down. Spike Dudley has more muscle mass than this guy.
I don't even know who these guys are. Like,
me either.
And they're just forced over to the main event. Like, what about? I understand O'Reilly and Cole are hurt, but why don't they leave that for segment time? Like, for like Karrion Kross or Tommaso Ciampa. They Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher just doing some boring promo. Oh, God.
That's what they should do, but they won't.
They have two boring cruiserweights that nobody knows why this match is even established in the first place. They're obviously not going to get a shot for the NXT title. So, why?
well, NXT for me right now is like a 4 out of 10.
Bruh.
It's a 3 out of 10 for me.
I'm going to go the same here with Synnamon at this point. Like, giving it a 4 was too generous, because that would mean that at least one thing was decent.
Yeah.
I think Takeover was better than this.
It sounds so. Takeover just sounds a bit more funner than what's going on on a Tuesday. The best thing that happened was the Karrion Kross promo.
Two stoners looking at each other.
Bro. Dude.
Yep, the RVD warning people.
Did you see Matt Riddle's girl?
No, I didn't.
Fuck, bro. I'm sorry, no disrespect to the woman. I bet you're a really nice lady, but God, no.
Yeah. I would actually get some RVD wallpaper. If it was actually a real thing, I would buy it.
RVD wallpaper?
Rolling paper, like for blunts, like that.
Actually, I am shocked he never profit off of that. That should be easy.
Yeah.
I'd buy that.
He should have. Everybody knows he's a pothead. Get some money off of it, dude.
All that for a top rope Russian leg sweep, and then they just go into the next spot. What is this? Running punt to the court. Oh, a kick to the face. I'm just shocked the fans are like, why are these two skinny guys wrestling in the main event?
What star power do they bring to the show?
And why are they on free television because of this? Like, what? Okay, I want to understand this overly skinny black guy, Leon Ruff. What's special about him? What's his gimmick? What's his character?
I don't know.
Well,
What?
CR
What
would
the
have to
fuck?
tell you that because he follows NXT or Chidori.
I don't
Well,
know. Leon Ruff
words
looks
in the
like a
name. Leon Ruff. Maybe he's trying to be rough. I don't know.
Leon Ruff just looks like what looks like a famished slave. That sounds dark, but you know what I mean.
Well, luckily you said it and not one of the white people said it.
That's fair enough. Ric Flair is literally. I remember this. I think this is an LA promotion that he's doing this for with a guy that I know works for the NWA, and Ric Flair is literally doing this commercial for Car Shield. My God,
Yeah,
Rick.
I
I'd
know,
rather
but
you leech over your daughter.
I heard he was broke anyway.
Nah, it's Ted DiBiase that's broke, not Rick.
Oh, I heard Rick was also broke as well.
Oh my God! Why aren't you guys
Good.
more financially responsible?
He's broke. Wow.
Woo!
So
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Solid's back.
Remember when he sexually assaulted Becky Lynch in the title match with Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like I know that I know back in the day, like the heel or the babyface would usually just kiss the woman or the guy out of nowhere to get a distraction. I don't think that would be caught today.
Yeah. And what would Seth have to say about that?
He knows nothing because he's the man's man or the biggest cuck.
True.
What the fuck, Rollins? Really? Wasn't he bitching over working with Brock Lesnar?
Yeah, I believe so.
And then he complained about like the fans. It's great having the Thunderdome because you don't have the fans controlling how you were booked.
Yeah.
By the way, isn't it to say so the fans if anything's getting over or not?
Yeah. If it's not for the fans, you wouldn't be doing that job that you're doing.
Your Messiah gimmick sucks. You suck, Rollins. You can't pull heel or baby face. You small dick pic having weirdo, your wet hair, and you're married to a ginger. You're already sucking at life. Come on, Rollins. What really makes him a main eventer? Other than he's a good wrestler.
He was part of the Shield.
Okay. Who was the highlight reel for the Shield? Roman or Seth?
Roman. That's why he's champion.
What? Rollins, go die. Go to the gym.
I believe it was. Yeah. I believe it would have went Roman, then Ambrose, then Rollins as far as star power.
I don't know. I'm just sick of Roman right now.
I don't mind Roman. You just wanted Edge to win?
I don't know. All these still making him champion because they feel bad for him and his sickness.
I wanted Edge to win, but I'm enjoying what Roman's doing.
Yeah, I don't mind Roman at all. I don't mind Roman.
Right now, doing the head of the table thing, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I like his heat.
I don't know. I just can't get into Roman.
Is it because you're not a Heyman guy?
No, I like Paul Heyman. I just don't like Roman. I don't know. I just think like they're just trying to force feed it still.
I don't feel like they're force feeding as much as last time. I think that this is well placed, especially over how he's doing. And even the Smarks are like really praising it. So I think that he's doing something right. And I'm just watching this midget guy just dominating.
Arr, matey.
Or
I
why am
saw
I
a
with this
meme.
Negro brother?
I saw a meme on Facebook, and it's like, I'm gonna tell my kid that's like not Jack Black. What's the guy who's in the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Johnny Depp.
No, what he play? No, the character.
Captain Sparrow or something.
Yeah, because
John
someone had a
Sparrow.
picture of Hogan,
Jack Sparrow.
just Hogan in
Yeah.
that thing. And like, I'm gonna tell my kid that was Jack Sparrow.
Oh, God.
Steve, whatever you
Okay.
do, please do not pull Hogan tonight.
Fact.
I'm not.
Hogan
We
already
don't
felt
need Steve,
uncomfortable
the
with Titus
racist
O'Neil.
American, coming out.
I'm not. Calm down. Hey, it's Logan. Who cares? Is that Logan? Yeah, it's Logan.
Titus,
I'm
Hogan
just a
already
big
felt uncomfortable with
influencer.
that
I got
black guy.
Logan Paul on my show.
Oh,
Why
who
is
cares about
Ruff?
Logan Paul?
Why is this match still going? God damn it!
I don't know. I haven't even been paying attention to it.
This better be at least a 10 to 12 match. This can't be a 15-minute work rate fest with an undersized guy that
they
you know
just
this guy beat Gargano, right?
Yeah, they popped something up. I think they're supposed to be an 8-man tag in the main event.
Top rope Rana, and it's still a near fall. Why can't top rope moves be the finish anymore?
Guess they devalue it. This is the main event. CR. God
you
damn
gotta
it!
be goddamn lying to me. That I have to look at this kid that looks like he's already suffering from some African sickness.
This is not the main
Chris
event.
Bay. This is Chris Bay.
Tag team.
But it looks like 2 Jay Lethal cosplayers.
No. The 8-person mixed tag is the main event, so this is gonna be cut short.
Yeah, because that's
European uppercut. To just think they're gonna put 2 midget jobbers as the main event with lack of story and nobody knows who they are. Like, no, none of that. Please, I already nearly tuned out. What the fuck? What was that? Was that supposed to be his way of trying to gather momentum for a clothesline?
Yeah, it was. I was waiting for you to get up to that moment.
What the fuck? I forgot. Who's that guy part of the Mustache Mountain? Tyler
No
Bateman.
idea.
He does. I forgot. I think he's a midget Englishman with a mustache. He goes using his upper shoulders, comes back for a clothesline. It's like Dean Ambrose's rebound clothesline, but worse.
It's over.
Steiner.
Who the hell is Zoe Stark?
Oh,
I don't know.
They keep getting these jobbers that show nothing. Like what?
Because that's who's doing
Triple
a
H,
promo
who are you
right now.
signing? Triple H, who are you scouting?
Apparently, the worst of the worst.
Maybe she knows Tony Stark.
Maybe it's his wife.
I mean, at least I had Swerve Scott win. At least we see Taya Valkyrie. That's nice. Taya Valkyrie is on NXT. The end is here. The end is here. Who is this man-woman? Zoe Starks.
No idea.
Oh, God.
That's what I was trying to ask earlier.
She sounds like she's from Australia. She looks like she's from Australia. All that hard. I came here, I wrestled around the world, and I'm a great wrestler. Welcome to NXT.
Yep. That's all you need to do now is be a great wrestler. You don't need any other talent.
I'm wrestling around the world and
my
skill
promos don't count. You don't need to be good at promos anymore.
Nope, and you don't need to tell storylines. All you gotta do is wrestle.
And they're arguing over who's the next contender. Zoe Starks looks like a man, and I'm just.
Why are they showing
the
this
whole
Bad
thing with
Bunny
Mercedes
thing
Martinez bullying, and they're trying to force feed Mercedes Martinez to be this thing.
Can they just stop showing this
That's
Bad Bunny
his goodbye
commercial?
from WWE.
Stop showing this
But-
Bad Bunny
but-
commercial.
You know you love the Bad
Bad
Bunny
Bunny.
commercial.
No, I don't.
You have to admit he
Triple
did
H, I
do a
need you to
better
stop
job
wearing leather
than.
for like a day.
No, I'm not saying that he still did a good job, but I'm still not gonna. Yes, he did better than I thought he was gonna do, but that's not gonna make me be a big fan and go listen to his shit.
Me either.
So
He's not hating on Bad Bunny, CR. What are you talking about?
I said he did good. Like I was impressed, but it's not gonna make me be like a huge fan on him.
We've been
I just-
praising Bad Bunny all night. Where have you been?
I just said I liked.
I know, I'm just saying we praised him all night, but CR thinks we're dissing him when we're not.
I know that. I just said I was
What,
at.
pal?
He did a good job.
What did you just say, pal?
But the match is done. He had his match, and move on. And who cares now?
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh God.
And CR left us, of course he did.
The end is near.
Holy Shadoi. Did you see what Shadoi put in the Twitter group, Synnamon?
No, I didn't. What he put?
He said, if you ever need to know if a show is good, don't ask the rant squad, lol.
Wow.
Bet.
What? Wow.
Thanks for the shout out, CR21. Love it.
It's not that we hate the show, it's just sometimes you have to critique things.
Yeah.
Like, be honest with yourself there. Like, anybody outside the fan base that watches consistently. Especially if they don't know what NXT is. Why is it different from Raw and SmackDown?
What are you saying, CR?
What's going on, peoples?
Did you make it back safely?
Oh yeah.
Well, my drink isn't empty yet, so I'm still watching NXT, CR. Why am I watching Sean Stasiak in my universe mode? That should be a sin upon itself.
I'm just glad I'm not in Winnipeg right now because I heard they got like a huge snowstorm.
Oh, that
boy.
sucks.
Hope everybody you know is okay from there.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Ooh.
Walter.
Walter, that overgrown slapping baby.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Now you hate Walter.
Well, stop thinking I hate him because I make fun of him. What is that supposed to mean? I can't make jokes on the guy?
What, we have to be nice and respectful and think everything's good, CR?
It's a PG show, damn it. It's a PG show. You have to be nice, damn it.
My streams are not PG, CR.
If I'm here, then it has to be. Vince McMahon told me, damn it. I gotta control it, damn it.
Yeah, pal.
You got Colin Jeff watching, damn it.
ACR,
Everything has to be censored, pal. Oh, by the way, fucker, you're still a nit.
Get yourself there, Vince.
ACR, I know what PG stands for. You want to know what PG stands for?
What?
Parental garbage.
Oh,
What you're gonna do, brother, when the SNS and the podcast runs wild on you, brother.
no, you should have just said practically garbage. That's PG.
Yeah.
Look at this. We got a on Raw for Scott Swerve. How can you guys hate this? This is a fight.
I don't know why you're showing us a picture of who Hogan's uncomfortable with. CR21.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. Let me see what I could change it to. All right, this is much better. People would love to see this, bro. Come on, bro.
I feel like this already gonna be bad.
Yeah, Bronson Reed didn't even get an entrance. Dexter Loomis didn't even get an entrance.
Isn't Bronson Reed just brown skinned Bam Bam Bigelow?
Uh,
I don't know if he's
Oh,
brown skinned.
yeah.
Don't even get me started on the next pay-per-view.
Backlash.
DSC is
WrestleMania
WrestleMania.
Backlash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Pure garbage.
There you
Excuse
go.
me. Nice one, Chidori. And Leo Ruff assaults him after a clean match. I thought Leo Ruff was babyface.
Like, why do we need WrestleMania Backlash? Like, why?
Leo Ruff
I mean-
is built like a
We just had
Leo Ruff is
WrestleMania. We
built
know.
like Project Sex.
Just
Why is
have
this guy
Backlash.
beating up on this dude?
I mean,
Because-
Backlash used to be WrestleMania rematches back in the day.
Yeah,
gives
Probably
a
they were
because if
actually
they-
good.
They'll
Yeah,
slap
but back in the day, it was
WrestleMania
still
on
called
it and makes
Backlash.
money.
Yep.
But even back in the day, they
CR21 is
just called it
triple XL.
Backlash.
CR21 is Triple XL mixing a tag team partner.
Yeah.
Talking about Bronson Reed. I'm sorry. What's with the tail on Ember Moon? Is she a furry?
She must be.
Here comes Johnny Gargano, NXT Hall of Famer, DST.
That-
In case you
that
didn't
does-
know.
Sad.
That,
That
yeah,
is
that's
sad.
not saying much.
He's an NXT Hall of Famer, Grand Slam
Who's
Gargano.
proud of being an
Who
NXT
cares?
Hall of Famer?
He's Grand Slam
Then
Oh,
why is
God.
he? If he's so good, why is he up on the main roster?
because he's
yet?
too good for the main roster.
No, because he sucks. If you're in a small frame, why do you why you
Vince
keep
called him
staying on
up
the
2
small
years
frame?
ago, and Johnny said he wanted to stay.
You
Because
can be
Johnny
a big
knows he's at his
fish
limit.
in a small pond, but you
No.
might not be a big fish in a big pond.
And you got Austin Theory, the future. Imagine if the Speak Out movement never happened. He would have at least been a 2-time world champion by now.
I mean,
I
Austin
have to
Theory
agree
was
with you,
bland.
Shidori.
Really? Austin Theory, you think is a potential star of Synnamon?
No, I'm agreeing with Shidori
Ooh.
about just making continuing the views from Mania.
I
But
thought
it's-
Backlash originally already does that. So why do that?
I know, like back in the
That
day,
makes no sense.
I know back
Candace
in the
looked
day
good, though.
they had feuds. I know back in the day they had feuds from WrestleMania, but they just called it Backlash.
What
Exactly.
The fuck? What's the point? And second of all, like, what's this? The way? What is the way supposed to mean? The gay way? What is with the baby blue? What's with the baby blue? What is this?
Look at Theory go.
Theory, you were in the main roster. You suck.
Because of the Speak Out movement. I'm telling you, he
You
would have
can
been a
blame the
2-time
Speak
world
Out
champion by
movement or
now.
that the guy. Okay, do we blame the Speak Out movement why Andrade's released? Look at Gargano looking like the stepdad for Chad Gable.
I've heard that myself, Shidori. That
Right.
some of the roster don't want to go to the main roster. They want
Like-
to stay
Because
put.
they know that NXT is their peak.
Like Ciampa, though. Now they got him feuding for the NXT
But
UK title. That's how you
NXT
could tell he
isn't-
got nothing else to do.
Okay, you can say
Yep.
that they're good in the main roster, so how come they're not elevating viewership if it's mainstays on NXT?
I don't know.
Wait, sure,
You don't-
is it
what do you
NXT
mean?
the
No,
third
you should
roster?
know.
Only Finn Balor's a draw. And NXT.
NXT,
And
LUV,
Finn Balor's not a draw.
He
Pat
is.
McAfee's a draw.
Yeah, definitely. Pat McAfee is a draw.
Pat McAfee is a goddamn draw. No one ever says in their life that Finn Balor's a draw, or else he would be staying on Raw right now feuding with the Fiend.
Kushida's a
BS.
draw.
He is.
Who
Then
knows?
why did I never hear of him before tonight?
He just won the Cruiserweight title.
I just heard of him tonight. So how's he a star?
Yeah, but
You probably forgot about
Escobar was just a champion in a takeover,
Year
and then they make
21.
him
I don't think
lose.
anybody watches New Japan like that.
But he just lost the.
I think
like,
Steve
don't know.
watches.
Yeah, but Escobar
watches New-
just won.
Who watches New Japan? Who watched?
Oh, wait. Is Indy Hartwell and Dexter Loomis? It can happen. Finally.
WWE book NXT call-ups
The-
would you go up?
Honestly, no. If I was in that predicament, I wouldn't go up because I know.
No.
I know that they would just book me horribly.
Look
Because
at Johnny
they know if you hit over
Takeover.
to NXT, you would just creatively peak.
Johnny Gargano rocking the new gear
Gargano would
tonight.
have nothing because he's so boring.
Isn't
Gargano, look at him.
NXT
Look at him go.
Oh,
NXT Hall of Famer.
isn't
that,
NXT supposed to
that
be
is
the
not an
third brand
accomplishment.
anyways?
Imagine
It
you
is
come
an
up to the main
accomplishment.
roster and you get released later on. You have more accomplishments as developmental than you do on the main roster. That should be the saddest shit in your life.
Oh man. Damn DSC.
No, I'm sorry. That sounds sad. It's like, oh, I'm the most accomplished AAA player. And the MLB only lasted like 72 games. That's fucking sad.
I mean, I guess.
Gargano looks
Damn.
like he got pussy lips with a pedo stash. No charisma. Take off your shirt. I still don't understand what the way is supposed to mean.
The Gargano way.
Ew. Does that mean a sad but true?
Synnamon should know.
I don't know.
No child wants to be like Johnny Gargano. Just stay in the bottom.
People want to be like Johnny Gargano.
No, they don't.
He's
No,
Johnny
they don't.
Takeover.
They want to be something cool, not Johnny Gargano.
He's Mr. Takeover. Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania. Gargano's Mr. Takeover.
Okay,
And
Michaels won most of those WrestleManias.
You say so is Gargano.
And how can you compare Takeover to WrestleMania?
And by the way, how can you compare Johnny Gargano to Shawn Michaels? That's already an insult upon itself.
Yeah,
What?
It's not an insult.
That's an
it's
insult.
an insult to Shawn Michaels.
He's probably
Why?
going to reference out one 5-star match he had with Andrade, and then his match
No,
with
he had
Tommaso
one with
Ciampa.
Adam Cole. Both
And Adam
takeovers.
Cole.
He
Okay,
had
so how
a
come-
good match, let's see, with Keith Lee at In Your House.
Okay, I watched all those matches you just referenced right now, and how come I still want to rewatch his 2 matches with Taker?
All right, how about the one with Damian Priest and Leon Ruff? That was a good match.
Okay, I don't remember. I do not remember that match.
Me
Cap.
either.
It was alright.
Like, why would you watch Leon
Steve
Ruff?
remembers it. Look at that. It was good,
Yeah,
right,
but
Steve?
It was
and that
alright.
was on a takeover? That was on a takeover?
Yeah.
Why?
Takeover War Games 2020, to be specific.
Ew.
Wasn't the best match
I don't
of the
even
night,
know. Okay, Michaels Angle, Michaels Hart, Michaels Austin, Michaels Taker twice. You can't compare that. I get that was a good match, but it ain't gonna be an iconic match. It was a great match,
see if I can think
Chidori.
of
I'm not
another
taking that
one.
away from them.
His matches with Champ. There you go. Thank you, Chidori. With Ciampa.
I
I
never
do.
said that those matches were terrible. I loved his matches with Gargano and except the last man standing match. I thought that was overbooked.
Mm.
I did
Which
not
one?
like the last man standing match that he had with Gargano.
They're not matches that you could look back at in 20 years and be like, wow, that defined your career.
Especially if they're all in. Oh, it was an WWE's developmental brand for over a decade. Wait, what? Yeah, the greatest match of all time. We're in the third best developmental brand for most of these guys that are barely going to last half a decade here. There's even a guy named Ty Dillinger that's so proud of his waste of life that he makes a gimmick out of the most time he spent in the developmental over 10 years. You suck.
I mean, he
remember
got paid though. That's a good
Oh my
accomplishment.
god! Like, didn't he tag with Damien Sandow back on Smack?
Hey, remember he had a run with R-Truth?
Oh, god.
He did?
Who remembers that?
I don't
He did,
remember
yeah, he
that.
Who in the fuck? You are remembering the saddest thing ever.
I just remember that right now. He was in a partnership with R-Truth.
I think, okay, and Golden Truth happened. I think I remember everything sad in life.
I mean, that was ever Steve's favorite group right there. The Golden.
But
Bronson Reed's gonna eat you. Don't go down.
What was my favorite group?
Damn it.
The Golden Truth.
Golden
I
Truth.
didn't even really like it.
I remember they did a Pokemon Go skit when
Golden
This
Pokemon
is
Go was
awesome,
losing
man.
relevance.
Buy the real.
like,
So that proves
It
I
was
was
cheap.
I was entertained by it.
Golden Truth?
Yeah.
it was okay.
Oh god. I
It was
thought
like
they
the
were
best.
force feeding because I already knew that they were gonna tag and not win the tag team titles, even though how much they tease our truth just harassing Goldust. And usually it's the same. It's supposed to be the other way around.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think it was like the greatest thing, but I was entertained with it for
I
a
don't
little bit.
Yeah,
And
it
their
was
crappy
good. Like
It had
t-shirt.
its moments.
It
Bro,
was
their
great,
crappy
but-
t-shirt ripping off the Step Brothers cover. Like, what? No, I did not find them entertaining, to be honest.
You did
I mean, I didn't.
Damn, that's.
Breezango was more entertaining at the time when they were still on SmackDown.
Oh yeah, the true. They were
I know,
cool.
And now
but
they're on
that's how
NXT.
it started off, though, Shador. You gotta remember, that's how NXT started off when it first started. It started as developmental with all these training stuff.
And now it's a third. Now it's a wannabe third brand.
Oh my
Ring of
God!
Honor.
Indy Hart will turn heel or face. I don't know. She turned.
What the fuck? I don't think CR21 is even understanding what's going on now.
No, I don't think he does.
Dexter Loomis is
Also-
about to kidnap Indy Hartwell. This is what I'm watching live on television.
Oh, it's because she was trying to flirt with Dexter Loomis. So now
Yep.
Loomis.
She did it. She's
Oh
smiling.
my god!
This is a true Mania moment. Wait, this is
I
not
don't
Mania.
even know what.
This is a true NXT Tuesday moment. So Theory's about to get squashed by Bronson Reed. Great. There you go. Boom. And that was a good sell though.
Shador's getting all mad in the chat. It's funny.
Shadori, you might be going to watch a wrestling show,
Hop
but you
on
know
to it.
it's not on the same level as Raw and SmackDown.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this should be
Still
good.
trying to play dead.
It clears off the shoulders
Really
of
trying
Bronson Reed.
I just always think of NXT as the developmental brand.
Bronson Reed from the top.
That's how I view it. It's just a developmental program.
It's a third brand, and
I know, but I just don't see it as a third brand. That's how I always see it.
Not a good main event. Like I'm just watching
I
like a
don't know.
match that could be aired.
Bronson
over
Reed,
and
look,
over.
you can't go from the top.
What is she trying to do? Is she really trying to
Candice?
suplex him?
If Candice
It's
does this, I will get a Candice LeRae shirt right now.
Bronson Reed,
Dangle her.
At least I know he's
Oh
not
my
wearing this
God.
outside.
This has been a fun match, though. I'll give him that. It's been a fun match.
That Eclipse
Bronson
looked
Reed better
pretty
be
bad.
careful. If he falls, I might feel that rumble too.
Oh,
did-
my!
Did he feel the earth shake beneath you, Steve?
Yep,
Oh,
just
by
like
God
that, Jack. I
almighty.
felt the rumble.
CR21, the plate shifted.
That was a fun match. That was a good main event.
Gargano just trying to look like Chad Gable's stepdad.
Bronson Reed, war is ready. DST,
What's
did you
with-
know that?
What's with Austin Theory just overselling?
It was a good
I
sell.
give NXT tonight at 4.5 out of 10.
Whoa!
It's still a 3 out of 10 for me.
Damn. DST, come on. You gotta be a little more positive, right?
It was a wrestling show.
Well, you gave it DST, be honest.
DSC's not answering us.
Right
is
here.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, so Chidori asked us a question.
Yeah, he wants to see if we can say something positive about NXT for a minute straight.
Oh, easy. Synnamon, let me talk about Scarlett Bordeaux for a few seconds. And,
She was hot.
Rousey also.
and make sure CR21 does not get traumatized.
Okay.
Well, like I said, she could take me
What
behind the
conversation?
woodshed and beat me all day.
I liked how Escobar quickly lost his belt.
I liked how
Not a positive thing, Steve.
Yeah, it
I like
is. He's
Leon.
the. What were you gonna say, DST?
I like SMK looking like crack fiends. Really sticking over the character.
NXT.
I guess
Uh,
Taya Valkyrie making her appearance was pretty cool.
I kind
Right.
of like that Bad Bunny commercial.
I
Yeah, that
like
was cool.
Valkyrie's Tori Wilson entrance.
There you go. And NXT's off the air. What's next? Chrisley knows best. What we got?
Why would you watch Chrisley Knows Best?
Temptation Island.
Island.
Oh no,
But
screw that. I'm out of
still,
here.
Yeah,
a
I'm
full
out.
hell?
I'm turning it
Bye
off.
bye, USA
Yeah, we
Network.
are off. If you're watching anything else on USA, other than the wrestling shows, I think you either have cancer or you're here to see a pet.
I watched Chrisley knows best and Miss and Mrs. In the USA
Then I
Network.
know. Then
And
I
you're
know
a
you
mark.
possibly have. How is watching Chrisley Knows Best make you a mark? It just makes you.
Hey,
a
Miss and
future
Mrs.
side
got
piece.
more views
No,
than
no,
AEW.
no, the Ms. and Mrs. I'm calling them a mark over.
Oh,
Chrisley knows best is a good show.
I watch it time to time.
How did
I can't watch it.
Miz?
I can't watch it.
DSC's
How
in
did
the
Miz-
watch along and watching Chrisley knows best.
How
Oh
did
God,
Miz and-
no.
How did Miz and Mrs. get more than AEW? Like what?
Yeah, that proves something, Steve.
Who cares? Ooh, Miz and Mrs. Oh, it had Morrison
It's not
in the
a
show
good
this time.
thing if you have
What
cancer,
did you?
Chidori.
Who
I don't
cares
disrespect people
about
that
Miz
have
and Morrison?
cancer.
Mrs. and
I
Mrs.
just don't.
Oh, Morrison is on it. Wow.
What? Well, at least people. Well, Steve. People know who those men are, even though we don't like them. People know who the Miz, Maurice, and especially John Morrison is. If you
Yep.
can name me several guys on AEW that's a bona fide star, they should not be getting 688 views
Miz, Mrs. and Mrs.
live on
is
Dynamite.
basically Cody
Live on
Bellinger.
Dynamite. Live on Dynamite.
More entertainment right now on TNT. Shaq is gonna try out a drone. This is pure entertainment, folks.
I know, but Miz and Mrs.
Entertainment
is
quality.
basically Toda Bellas, basically.
I'd rather watch Total Bellas than Dynamite, to be honest.
Simpin there, DST is all right.
There's a lot of central terms for cancer. Like people say that this person is a cancer.
As long as you're not disrespecting everybody with that.
I am not disrespecting anybody with cancer. I use that as a term of an insult. I don't
If
use that
they
for
have-
Oh, okay.
anybody to get a
Yeah.
terminal illness.
He's
That's
using it
terrible.
as a different meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if somebody calls you the F word, like I obviously have nothing against people that are
Like when Steve used the
homosexual.
N word, but he used it differently, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Like when Vince
Oh.
McMahon said the N word and he meant it differently. Like we got
Just like Hogan when he said it.
Oh no, he really meant it. He really meant it.
Vince was just playing around. He's like, hey, how's it going down in the hood?
Vince, it's 2021. You got to stop. The New Day are near you. Canceled. Give Xavier a title shot, but Xavier will be naked while getting it.
Wow.
Why do I see on the next episode of Raw, Vince walking up to New Day and say, "What up, my N-word?"
Oh God.
How about you throw them pancakes, you know?
I feel like Stephanie would do the same
You
thing
know what?
while
You know
asking for
what
Why
a quick.
Stephanie? She had nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
Steph-
you know what new
I
King
just feel like Stephanie would try everything to kiss somebody's ass, and especially try to get to the minority or female demographic.
Yep.
I really hate Stephanie McMahon. I feel like she's
Sure.
worse than Triple H.
They can stuff the pancakes up their ass.
I hate the new. I don't know why even regular fans like the New Day. What's special about the only
I
guy
don't
that has
like 'em.
potential to be star? Like Kofi Kingston's forever mid card.
Only one album I think could be a big star is Big E.
Big E could be a star. I think Xavier Woods could be a great manager or a decent mid carder. I think a few of these guys have potential. Kofi's too old, and he already never had what it takes to be a
Too
main eventer.
old. Damn.
The guy has no charisma. You hold this belt for 6 months and still nobody can remember your first feud.
He feuded with Dolph Ziggler. Should have been me. One of the famous lines of
Of
all
course,
time.
CR21
BC.
knows.
Of course they were.
Excluding CR21. Excluding CR21.
He also
Ursadori.
fought Dolph Ziggler and Samoa Joe in a
It
triple threat
should
at
have been
SmackDown Bill
me.
in a live
It
show, which
should
was
have.
pretty good.
It should have been me. That was the feud.
Yep.
Let's see. He had a
Then
good
the
match
obvious-
with Ziggler, a stomping grounds, and a steel cage, which was pretty
I'm
good.
shocked you still remember the pay-per-view Stomping Grounds. You scare me, CR21.
Yeah.
You scare the
You-
shit.
You
I remember
remember?
Do you have a life CR or is
Oh
it
my
just
God! Stomping
wrestling?
Grounds.
I just
was
remember.
horrible.
God, Stomping Grounds?
Stomping
And
Grounds
then
was
his obvious heel turn feud with Kevin Owens. And then his
He-
crap feud over all because he got insulted over a botch.
He fought with
literally what
Samoa
Orton
Joe.
and Orton. Oh my God! You mean he flipped him off
Oh.
once and then beat him
I don't
clean?
remember
And then
that
you lose-
horrible pay-per-view.
Imagine if he actually beat Lesnar clean. I think people would stop watching.
He beat Randy clean though. Remember? I was kind of shocked with that.
Eh.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
the last
shocked
thing to
at
take it seriously.
I was shocked in the way of why the hell would they book that?
Right? Yeah. Cause I'm like,
I-
you beat Randy clean back to back.
You know what they
And
called
then
the pay-per-view?
And then Lesnar
Background.
bludgeoned him to death on SummerSlam.
There you
And
go.
then-
It was like you made Randy look like a joke.
Crap Ground. That's what it was called. Crap Ground.
No, that legit happened on pay-per-view. You don't remember when Lesnar was forming the shit out of Orton and he was making
Yeah.
a bloody mess until they stopped the match? That's literally
Yes.
what they did. How can I make him look like a joke if that already happened?
It did happen. I remember
Kofi
that.
already makes himself like a joke because he's Duddy Whiting with pancakes and celebrating near children and twerking on television. And then I'm supposed to take him serious as a long-term world champion.
And wearing a unicorn horn and
I'd
talking
rather
about
have-
bootios.
I'd rather have the Miz and Kingston switch title reign durations. Miz should have been holding that for 6 months, while Kofi should have had the 2-week reign.
Damn,
Kofi
2
Mania was
weeks?
Yes, it should have been. That shouldn't have happened for at least a month.
Wow.
Like Kofi didn't deserve the world title, and the story was so stupid over being a replacement. Saying, "Oh, 11 years," and they want to psych it over for oh God, dude, it sucks.
That's controversial. Yeah, like Kofi Mania.
Nobody remembers Kofi Mania,
They do.
bro.
I remember Kofi Mania.
Yeah, come on.
Kofi Mania is force-fed, bro.
He won in the
I don't-
shadows of New York City. Everybody's
I
gonna
do
remember.
remember Kofi Mania,
Nobody
but not,
remembers
not
a spot
again.
off that Daniel Bryan.
And remember, he had a winner take all match with Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw.
They immediately DQ'd finisher to make it into a tag team match later in the night. I remember that. The show
I
sucked.
remember Kofi Mania to the point where he won the title that I forgot everything about his title.
He had a
reign.
good match with Baron Corbin at a live show.
Who in the? Why would you watch a live show?
Yeah, who's counting live shows?
What the fuck? It's
How do we
oh,
know? Just
Hornswoggle,
watch the live show sometime.
Hornswoggle 619 Triple H back at Wyoming in a live show. That means Hornswoggle's a good work.
Triple H joined the
Hmm.
Shield in a live show.
So did Kurt Angle in a pay-per-view.
Oh, I'm gonna head out, guys.
Okay, thanks for joining.
All right, man.
problem.
Nice seeing you, Steve. Welcome
We'll
back.
see
Yeah,
you
peace
guys
out,
too.
Steve.
Peace,
Bye.
See you
Steve.
later, Steve. I'm gonna hit up too, man. I'm gonna get some rest.
Okay,
BHD possibly still wants another video.
I'll probably call it a stream here then. Thanks for coming
All
on,
right, man.
everyone.
Nice seeing you guys. You have a good night.
You
Nah,
too.
you too, man.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.